Hello, coolers. Welcome to Viva Barca. Welcome to another interesting episode where we are going to be discussing on some two interesting story, guys. Starting with this breaking news, as Barcelona has finally departed Miralem Pjanic on loan to Turkish side Besiktas. Of course, I was reporting yesterday how advanced talks were ongoing, according to report from ever-reliable journalist Fabrizio Romano, and finally the deal has been finalized. So Pjanic will spend his season in Turkey on loan this season. So we're going to be elaborating much more on that story as we progress. Then secondly, talking about this Leipzig attacking midfielder Dani Olmo, of course, despite the fact that, transfer deadline day has already passed, and many reports are still saying that Barcelona are still very interested in that guy. And now the recent report from Mundo Deportivo today morning have just said that Barcelona have already made a pre-arrangement with him for a 5-year contract. And Barcelona are preparing to go to approach Leipzig this coming January, or if it do not be possible, maybe the next summer. But Barca want this January to make a move for Dani Olmo, and a 5-year deal have already been agreed by both parties. So we're going to be discussing much more on that as well. So guys, as we get right into those stories in much details, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please make sure to subscribe and also turn on the post bell notification to always stay notified whenever I post a video. And also please ensure you watch this video right up to the very end. It's now official. Turkish side Besiktas have signed 31-year-old midfielder Miralem Pjanic from Barcelona on a season-long loan deal, the club announced on Thursday. Besiktas have agreed to pay one-third of Pjanic's salary for the season, and there are no loan fees according to reports in Spain. Pjanic joined Barcelona from Juventus for 60 million euros last summer and had very few chances with balls from Ronald Koeman, with most of his 30 appearances coming as a substitute. The Bosnian wanted to stay and fight for a place in the team this season, but he was told by the coach he was not part of the plans and decided to go to Turkey and play regular minutes. Pjanic will still have 2 years remaining on his contract once he returns from the loan, and Barca will hope that he impresses at Besiktas to attract more suitors next summer. Good luck, Pjanic. According to the latest reports coming in from Mundo Deportivo, former La Masia sensation Dani Olmo has instantly agreed to a 5-year contract proposal from Barcelona. After a ridiculously active transfer window across Europe, the market is finally closed. But aside from their sales and loans out, Barcelona have tried to complete a few signings as well. On deadline day, the Spanish outlet reports that RB Leipzig informed winger Dani Olmo about Barcelona's proposal and allowed the two parties to negotiate a deal. A move is already in the works according to previous speculation, with Olmo a target for Barcelona in the January window of 2022. Since the Euros, Olmo has rapidly made a name for himself as one of the game's prominent rising talents. He has been linked with a return to Barcelona plenty of times since his departure. Mundo Deportivo report states that Olmo accepted Barcelona's contract offer practically without even looking at the terms. Such is his love for the club and desire to return to be in the first team since leaving for Dinamo Zagreb a few years ago, when he did not have any scope for promotion. Naturally, given Barcelona's economic predicament, the young Spaniard will not be offered very lucrative conditions in the contract. However, the player is willing to accept without much thought of his childhood club come knocking. Barcelona value his La Masia roots, and President Joan Laporta supposedly want to go back to the foundations that made the club so successful a decade ago under Pep Guardiola. The cartel's complete faith in the abilities of the academy young stars. If Olmo's move were to go through, Barcelona would have a much more polished version of the player at their disposal. After Leipzig's purchase of Iash Moriba, the business relations between the clubs are bound to have improved, and Barcelona have relieved more of the financial strain in the last days of the window. Olmo's transfer will be one to keep an eye on. So coolers, with that we come to an end of this episode. Thanks so much for watching and hope you did enjoy the video. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on the latest on everything Barcelona here on Viva Barca. Until next time, bye bye.